What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
I am Baymax, your personal health
What's
care.
that? Borax?
Clearly more than just a giant superhero feature, the original Disney animated adventure was so entertaining that fans can't stop craving for more of it. Big Hero 6 is based on a late 1990s Marvel comic book series, but the actual film differs a lot from the comics material. The story is told about a boy named Hiro who goes through captivating adventures while trying to destroy a major villain. The best news is that the sequel has been confirmed. Without any further ado, here's everything we know about it. Big Hero 6-2 release date. Big Hero 6-2 is reported to be in production. Because of how successful Big Hero 6 was for Disney, a sequel seemed guaranteed. And while the sequel surely lives on high expectations, now WD is working on the continuation, and our wish has finally been granted. As a product of two giant brands, Marvel, owners of the comic book Big Hero is slightly based on, and Walt Disney Animation Studios, Disney's Big Hero proved to be one of the most successful animated films. The film was released on November 7, 2014, and it grossed over $657 million worldwide, becoming the highest-grossing animated film of 2014. Furthermore, it won the Academy Award for the Best Animated Feature and the Kids' Choice Award for Favorite Animated Movie. The animated masterpiece was also nominated for the Annie Award for Best Animated Feature, the Golden Globe for Best Animated Feature Film, and the BAFTA Award for Best Animated Film. According to all the available pieces of information, Big Hero 7 is scheduled to be released on November 6, 2022. It will again be produced by Walt Disney Animation Studios. There are many fan-made-up theories suggesting what will happen in the sequel, and one of them suggests that Tadashi, Hiro's older brother, who supposedly lost his life in an explosion, will be back. The first film was a very open ending, and one of the many theories for the sequel suggests that Tadashi may be back as the villain Sunfire. Sunfire plays a big role in the Marvel comic books as he was a member of X-Men for a short period of time. It's quite an interesting theory, and we would love to hear your opinion about it. Now, if you can't wait until 2022, you should know that a continuation of Big Hero is already here. Yes, the Big Hero 6 sequel will come out in 2022, but there's already a continuation that follows the same superhero team. We're talking about Big Hero 6, the series, that aired on Disney Channel and Disney XD. The one bigger difference between Big Hero 6 and the Big Hero 6, the series, is that the series was created with hand-drawn 2D animation instead of 3D computer animation. Created by Mark McCorkle and Bob Shuley from Kim Possible, the series stars with Big Hero 6 Baymax Returns, the 43-minute episode that practically sets up the plot for the following series. We also need to mention that the series continues after the events of the film, with Hiro and Baymax meeting with the Go-Go, Tamago, Wasabi, Honey Lemon, and Fred. However, the series centers more on the members of the team, which was not the case with the film, as it mostly focuses on Hiro and Baymax. Big Hero 7 is also the name of an episode from Season 1, where a very interesting character joins the team, but we won't spoil that for those of you who haven't seen the series. Sadly, Big Hero 6, the series, lasted for only 3 seasons, with one being released on February 15, 2021. However, as we previously said, that this is not the end of Big Hero, and highly anticipated sequels already in production. Now, let's check some interesting plot theories about it, shall we? Big Hero 6 had an ending full of possibilities for a continuation. The characters actually confirm a continuation while speaking at the end of the film. Big Hero 6 ends with Hiro meeting with Baymax and the rest of the team, Go-Go, Wasabi, Honey Lemon, and Fred. Shortly before the credits scene, Hiro says, "The good thing is that my brother wanted to help a lot of people. That's what we're going to do."
The good thing is my brother wanted to help a lot of people. That's what we're gonna do.
Then in the post-credits scene, there's Stan Lee pretending to be Fred's father, indicating something bad is about to happen. "I have a lot to say," he says.
Dad, I just wish I could share my accomplishments with you. You mean so much to me.
We have a lot to talk about.
Now, we've previously mentioned a theory that seems pretty reliable. Yes, we're talking about Tadashi Hamada, Hiro's older brother and creator of Baymax, who is expected to come back in the second film. However, he'll be back as Sunfire in the sequel. Because Big Hero is slightly based on Marvel Comics, there have been many speculations about which way the sequel will go. As mentioned before, the film differs a lot from the material it is based on, and Tadashi doesn't really really appear in the comics, with Hiro being the only child. In the manga, Hiro cries over the loss of Sunfire but later finds out that he is still alive. Baymax. 1 year ago, during Disney's Big Investors Day live stream event, Walt Disney Animation Studios announced that a new series called Baymax is on the way. The series is slated to arrive in 2022, with a plot following Baymax working as a nurse around San Francisco. Luckily enough, Disney has released a trailer for the series this November. In the Baymax trailer, we see the already familiar robot working a lot in order to take care of people. His duties vary from being a barista to teaching school children and even putting on band-aids. Interestingly enough, the show won't follow a superhero concept, and unlike Big Hero 6, the series, the new Baymax show will be produced by Walt Disney Animation Studios, which will be their first TV series. Now, there are a lot of fans who fell in love with the setting of Big Hero 6, and because of that, they have high expectations about the sequel. San Francisco is a neatly designed fantasy metropolis filled with versions of similar San Francisco landmarks. And despite Big Hero 6 being a superhero flick, it touches very deep subjects such as Hiro's process of mourning a significant personal loss and how he's struggling to deal with his grief. Now, let's check the cast members of Big Hero 7. Thankfully, the Big Hero 6 cast will also be working on Disney's Big Hero 6 the series, so the sequel is expected to gather them all so they can reprise their roles once again. Meaning, we're about to see Ryan Potter as Hiro, Baymax as Scott Adsit, Jamie Chung as Go-Go Tamago, Genesis Rodriguez as Honey Lemon, TJ Miller as Fred, Damon Wayans Jr. as Wasabi, and Maya Rudolph as Aunt Cass. Then, there's Daniel Henney reprising his role as Tadashi. Genesis Rodriguez spoke about the future of Big Hero in an interview with MTV News, and according to her, ever since the Oscars, there have been some discussions about a sequel. We spoke during Oscar night and were like, well, maybe now that we got the Oscar, this might happen, Rodriguez said. There's nothing definitive, there are talks of something happening, we just don't know what yet. But since a sequel is now confirmed, we have nothing to worry, guys. And because we live in a world where sequels prevail, it was obvious that a high-quality film such as Big Hero would get one. Because there are only a few confirmed pieces of information about the sequel, it is not known yet who will play the main antagonist in it. However, it is likely that a new cast member will be welcomed for the role. When it comes to the creation crew, Big Hero 7 is expected to follow another Disney-Marvel collaboration. Directors of Big Hero 6, Don Hall and Chris Williams, have both shared interest in continuing the story of Big Hero, saying, "We love these characters, and the thought of working with them again someday definitely has its appeal. A sequel has to feel like a story that really has to be told or deserves to be told. It can't just be cashing in on the success of a previous film." On a related note, what would you guys want to see in the Big Hero sequel? Also, have you seen the series? Let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed our video, make sure you subscribe to our channel and you'll never miss any of our videos in the future. As always, thanks for watching.